In today's episode, we are going to finally kill the Wither. Hopefully. If I don't, then we've got a big problem on our hands. I've already put the 2 Wither skulls on the soul sand downstairs. We did do a bit of grinding last night. My enchantments weren't the best. Don't get me wrong, it still came out with protection at least and unbreaking. Smite 4 unbreaking, 3 sweeping edge, and there's no point in sweeping edge but. And then we've got a power 5 bow, punch 2, flame, infinity, and unbreaking. I did have to enchant a bow to get the unbreaking, but we had a power 4 bow, power 4 book, so that made the power 5. We also had a flame bow, and we also had an infinity book. And with the comments said infinity was better to consume less arrows instead of using mending, which we can mend via anvil. So, time to slay the Wither, which I've not actually done in a survival before, don't think. Normally I just kill the Ender Dragon and that's it. Because I always felt as if the Wither was a lot stronger than the Ender Dragon. Right, there's a night vision potion, we'll do this. I know we're going to have that little recording symbol in the top port. Boop. I don't know if this is a good idea or what, but oh. Is it sword first? I think it is. No, don't leave. Come on. We shouldn't need anything. Okay, that was a little bit more simpler than I expected it to be. I somehow over-prepared. Oh, that was daunting. Shall we go and see if we can kill a Warden? Because that'd be funny, if we can kill the Wither and the Warden in the same episode. Is the Warden classed as an undead, or would I need sharpness 5? If I need sharpness 5, that means more bloody grinding. I don't want to grind no more. I grinded so long for XP last night. Well, yesterday. Not exactly last night. And a little bit this morning. But please, smite work on the Warden. Don't think you get much off the Warden, but it'd be nice to see what you get off the Warden. Nether Star. Well, we've got a potions of healing just in case. We've got a bow, which we've not actually touched. As a thought. Where is our boat? Did we leave a boat outside? Might have done. Let me go and check. There's me boat. Time to go and try and defeat the Warden. Because then we can defeat Warden and Wither this episode. I wouldn't advise us... Oh no, not... I didn't mean to press that, and I am meant to be stopping that. I keep pressing M for map, and it's not there because it's not, okay? Now, before we go, I think we've got a map that'll help us... Wait, no. It's just 2,000... Is it minus 2,000, minus 3,000? I think. We'll just try and get there normally then. We'll have a normal journey in our boat. We'll try and beat a Warden. And then that'll be 3 bosses down. And then the last one will be the Ender Dragon. which will be the longest of them all due to the fact of it'll take a while. I'm not the best at hitting the Ender Dragon. I tested this with a creative mode thing, not yesterday, but I wanted to try and make like a YouTube short about the games I play. And I did a boss fight against the Ender Dragon. And for some odd reason, I was just terrible. I was missing arrow shots, I was... And no, I didn't try to fight it in creative, I just went creative so I could get my gear to show a fight against an Ender Dragon. But don't worry, that's not going to be the Ender Dragon fight you see. As I say, that was just for a YouTube short. Which I ended up didn't making, so... Oh, wait. So we're going to 3,000, we're just not going the 2,000 yet, which is in this direction. Oh wait, I've just realised. Let's just say it's like minus 600, minus 500 for base. I'm not actually paying attention to where I'm going, which is slightly infuriating and bad of me. Ooh, pretty trees. Will this rain go away? I've not actually been this far out with shaders yet, have I? I just realised. That's why the ocean looks really blue. That's why I've not seen the jungle trees. It all feels new because of the shaders. Actually, it could be minus... Wait. I don't know. I don't know, I've lost my way. So let's just say it's back that way somewhere. Boom. As long as I keep that. I didn't bring a pickaxe. Yay for not bringing pickaxe. No, it's fine. I'll make a stone one or whatever while I'm there. So we're on 1,200 of 1,700. We've got another 1,000 blocks to go. This is going to take a while. Row, row, row your boat gently down the stream. Merrily, 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 life is but a dream. That's the song that we normally sing, right? Or is it R diddly dee? Yeah. I would do the sea shanty one, but I can never remember it. We have gone to minus 2,000. Next. Because that's minus 3,000 that has to be, and then this one needs to be minus 2,000. Wait. Elder Guardian? Elder Guardian Temple? You watch, I've gone the wrong way around and it's like minus 3,000x and minus 2,000 something. What the hell? Why has it gone so dark? It was so bright a minute ago. Oh wait, yeah. I had night vision potion on. And I think it just wore out. I think I have another one. I do. We won't use that until we get closer to the thing. I know it's going to be very dark until we get there, but we shall deal with. I don't remember it being over in this direction. But I could be wrong. Because according to our X and Z coordinates, we are getting very close. And it's got to be over here somewhere. I think I remember this area. Ow. Yeah, I think I remember this area. Now I can actually see. I know I said I wouldn't use it until I get there, but if I remember rightly, wasn't it over here? Definitely not. Alright, so we'll go up here. And we'll get our bearings, because I know it was in an area like this. But I'm pretty sure there was water involved. I dug down and I dug it into the area, I believe. One, nope. I was scared I was going to fall there. Right, so it was definitely down there. Nope. Fine. Bugger off. I is trying to get to me bearings. And then up one more. Up one more. This way. Right, so that's the tree that we were on. So that means it's got to be somewhere over this side. No, Mr. Skeleton. I swear it was over here somewhere. Because I dug down. Ow. So it definitely must be somewhere underneath this. Was it over there? Could have been. Hello, Mr. Spoodies. I don't know, but this is a very big cave. How far does that take me down? Let's find out. Whee! Ow. Hurt my legs. Oh, is this it? Wake him up. I can't see shit. Wake him up. Wake him up, goddammit. See you. Oh, sugar. Sugar honey iced tea. Eat this. Nope. Ow. 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 He's a lot stronger than I expected. Well, that answers my question. I was not prepared for that. Oh, my boat. My loot. My boat. Right, now I am going to state this. I do want that gear back, because if I don't get that gear back, then I'm going to cry. Right, I do need another potion of night vision. Otherwise, I'm not going to see. Come on! I need to find it. I'm hoping I get there in time. We're just going to skip everything this time. I know I'm going to have the coordinates up again, but we're just going to skip everything, get there, and yeah. I can't believe I died though. Didn't think he was that strong. Why is he stronger than the Wither? Or is it just the fact that he's not weak against Smite? Because he's not classed as an undead, so it's best to have sharpness. Could be the reason why I died. Could be. But yes, we'll try and get our stuff back. If not, then it looks like I'm grinding again for today and tomorrow. Hopefully just today, so I can get all my stuff back, and then I don't know whether I want to leave the Warden after that little incident. Unless I find like a sharpness 5 book and then just try and slay him with a sharpness 5 sword. But my bow had like power 5 on and I still couldn't take him out. What is going on? And I even had my golden apple. And my instant healing potion. And that still didn't help me out. So I have no idea how I'm meant to beat him. There is probably a cheese way, but I didn't want to cheese it. I only cheesed the Wither because I know if I let him go... Well, I wouldn't say cheesed it, but done what normally we do, where we stick him in a corner and we just start pelting him, is because if I did it outside or if I did it in the nether, I would end up dying anyway and he'd just be roaming. Whereas Mr. Warden over here, luckily he won't roam. He'll go back underground since he's killed me. I'll have to run in, grab my stuff and then run out. And rethink my strategy. Because I could possibly dig upwards from where it is. Grab his attention and just keep pelting arrows at him. Since he might not be able to reach me, but I should be able to reach him with arrows. Since I'm pretty sure the arrow range is a lot further than his sonic beam thing. I'm not entirely sure though, so don't quote me on that. But I do feel as if that's what it is. And I feel as if my stuff's going to be despawned by the time I get there. Because this boat is way too slow. Give me a jet boat, speedboat. Just go meow straight across the water. It wasn't exactly the Warden I wanted to fight. Because obviously we found an ancient city. But it was still a Warden at the end of the day. And yeah, I still got my ass kicked. To Timbuktu and back. That was insane. Almost there. Only another, I don't know, 1,300 blocks away. If I remember rightly, the despawn timer is around about 30 minutes. It could be 20 minutes, like a full day cycle, but we shall see. I'm almost back though. Come on. Let's go. Yeah, I was over my head basically, to say that we could probably try and beat the Wither and the Warden in one episode. Since the Wither I've never actually fought, but I've seen fights after fights after fights with it. When the Warden came out, I didn't actually watch anything with the fight with the Warden. And I think me and the brother-in-law have only killed him once, or tried to kill him once, and that ended up terrible as well. I just don't know what to use. Why did they make him so strong for saying there's an abundance of him? That's what I don't get. Like, you go into an ancient city and you run around and about 10 of them can spawn. And it's like, what's the point in making something so strong and so deadly that you physically can't beat? You can only get rid of his spawns to make it easier on yourself. It makes no sense. Whee! I was about to say, he's not so down there, is he? I need me stuff. I need me stuff. And I need to oh, I didn't mean to screenshot. I need to rethink what I'm doing. I'm almost there. Luckily, not everything's despawned. Bet you any money it took a beating though. It's not too bad, I guess. Right, we need to rethink. We need to plan and rethink. Rethink what we're doing. Ooh, diamonds. Not brought my pickaxe though. Maybe if, since the cluster's sensors. Will he be able to fit through this gap? I don't think he will. Gonna thread it through the needle. How much is in this? I think I'm cheesing it. Oh, this to do. Kind of frustrating though. How many arrows it's possibly taken to kill him so far? You're taking forever. He dead. He took so many arrows. No wonder why I couldn't bloody kill him. Does he actually drop anything? Yeah, Sculpt Catalyst. Lovely. So that's Sculpt Catalyst. We've got another star, and we also have the sponge. So that is 3 bosses out of the 4. And tomorrow I will most likely go up against the Ender Dragon. Go up, go up, go up, go up. Don't need another one spawn. I'm good, thank you. I do not want another one. He took the absolute cake. He's worse than the Ender Dragon. And the Ender Dragon is meant to be the end boss. Time to go up this way. Will I be able to make it back up? Maybe use the lava stream, why not? I'm joking, okay? I won't burn myself. We'll try and get up. And... not like that, apparently. Strafe. Okay, I didn't need to strafe that. Straight. Straight enough. I can't do this for anything. There we go. Strafe. Have we got any blocks? We've got a Skull Catalyst. I don't plan on using that here, though. Ow. Why did I say ow? Hello, Mr. Zombie. Boom. Mr. Creeper. Boom. How am I getting back up here then? Because that only takes you up to there. I was only joking about the lava source, but that does actually take me all the way back up. Can I make that from here? Most likely. And then up here. Why? Go. That. I'm a mountain goat. Not a very good one, right? Oh. Right. I'm just going to have to start hitting the rocks. The rocks? The stone. Please say this gets me up. I just want to be let loose. You watch, this is a dead end, and I would have done this for nothing. I might as well have just been hitting the rocks down there. Yeah, it'd be one of them things, you watch. Go on. Yeah. No, it didn't get me up at all. Didn't get me out at all either because I am stuck in a ravine. Either way, I am going to leave it here. I hope you all enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment your favorite part, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.